Have you noticed that almost every luxury model home, boutique hotel, or beautifully designed Airbnb seems to have the same calm, elevated feeling? There's a reason for that. It's called organic modern, and today I'm going to show you exactly what that is, why it feels so timeless, and why it became the foundation for so many of the beautiful spaces we love. Well, hey guys, welcome to Home Insider by Lisa. I am Lisa and I am so glad you're here, guys. I am so excited. These last 6 days have just been incredibly exciting. We had 184 new subscribers since the last video. And the last video you guys really connected to, and we have gained 184 new subscribers. So I just thank you all for being here. And I thank the subscribers that had subscribed from the very beginning and supported this channel. I just thank you all for being here. We're going to continue to grow. And I just feel incredibly blessed. So if you guys like getting design tips, home insider tips, anything buyer education friendly, real estate friendly, anything that you can apply to your home and make it more livable and functional, this channel is for you. And guys, you could have chose to be anywhere, but you chose to spend time with me. So I'm incredibly grateful, and I just thank you for being here. So let's get started on what we're going to talk about today, because I'm very excited to talk about this topic. So guys, this is going to be a 6-part series. So we're going to start with the first one. We're going to start with the foundation, and the foundation is organic modern. So we're going to talk about today what exactly is organic modern and why everyone loves it and why this is a timeless design. We're going to talk about texture. We're going to talk about form. We're going to talk about materials and color palette and what ties in all of those elements to create this design look. And then we're going to talk about the cousins that pair very nicely with this design. So there's other design influences that pair really nicely with this look, and we'll talk about that in later episodes. But first, we're going to start with the foundation. So what is organic modern? Organic modern is a modern design that's softened by nature. It's that simple. So let me explain. So when you think of modern design is the clean lines that we love, the uncluttered feel, the simplicity. That's what you think of when you think of modern design. But the organic feel is when you're bringing in warmth, when you're bringing in materials and textures like wood and plaster, when you're bringing in soft linens, when you're bringing in warm palette colors, when you're bringing in sculpture pieces. Those are going to be the elements that soften the look of the modern feel. Think of stone, clay, woven fibers. Think of some of those textures, and all of that connects back to nature. So it's nature inspired. I guess that's why I love it so much. And to be honest with you, this is a design that I've loved, and I've designed with this for many, many years. I just had no idea what it was called. And this has been a design that's been around for many centuries. But I think that we didn't have a name for it until around maybe 2010. And then the name just went viral around 2020. But a lot of people are connecting with this design because it's so timeless, because anything that you can think of that's connected to the earth, or you bring it back to the earth, it's gonna be a timeless look. Because when you think of greenery, when you think of those natural stones, and you think of those woven textures, you think of wool, it just gives a calm feel when you're in your home. So it's just a modern look. A modern look sometimes can feel a little cold, and it feels like you need to add a little warmth. So bringing in those natural wood tones, bringing in those textures is going to give you that warmth. And think of the color palette of being earth tones. So organic modern doesn't always have to be neutral tones, because everybody always thinks about warm whites and beige, which is absolutely beautiful. But when you are tying it in with the earth, you think of earth tones. So think of olive green, think of sage, think of like any type of muted tones of green. And that's the thing, the colors are soft. It's earth tones, but they're neutral. They are muted. So you can bring in terracotta, a muted terracotta, a muted clay, a soft taupe or a soft brown color, okay? You can even bring in a muted soft, somewhat like it's a wine, like a soft wine color, a light color. You can also bring in some soft browns, okay? There's different tones of brown. Think of that. You can also bring in aged brass of finishes. That looks so beautiful with Organic Modern, and believe it or not, you can even bring in charcoal black. Just if you think of that, those are all like earth tones, you know, and all of those colors just speak to me. I don't know why, but I love it. I love this design. I think it's going to be timeless. It's a design influence that we have been designing with for many centuries, and I just don't think it's going anywhere. And I think more people are going to start incorporating this style in their home because it just feels so calm and relaxed. And the time that we're living in the world that we live in, that's what people want in their home. They want more of a relaxed feel. They want more of a calm effect in their home, not things that are too busy and there's a lot of clutter everywhere. So those are some things that really resemble what Organic Modern is. So if you're trying to identify Organic Modern in a home or in an Airbnb or in a boutique hotel, or anywhere that you go that just might inspire you, you're on vacation or whatnot, I want you to think of these 4 things. And these 4 things you will immediately be able to identify Organic Modern. And that's going to be materials, that's going to be texture, color, and form. So let me show you a few things in this model home that will resemble that. Okay guys, so this is going to be fun. So the first element we're going to start with is materials. So let me show you. These are a few things that are in this model. And this model is not Organic Modern. It's more of a modern farmhouse with Studio McGee influence with a warmth of Pottery Barn. So that's what the clients wanted, but we do have a lot of elements in here that I was able to bring in that really does resemble Organic Modern. So wood is going to be one. So let's look at this, guys. This is wood. This is what you think of when you think of material. Let me show you this, the driftwood. This looks naturally imperfected. Look at this driftwood, okay? And this is what you think of when you're bringing in the outdoors in. You're bringing in the earth into your home. So you think of imperfection. Everything in your home doesn't have to be like nice and tidy and perfect. This design is far from perfect, and that's why I love it, you know, because it feels lived in and it feels like you're bringing the outside of the earth inside. So this is a beautiful piece, okay? A beautiful piece of driftwood. Think of marble. Marble is going to be another beautiful material. That's a natural stone. Think of quartzite. That's going to be like a beautiful stone, a beautiful natural stone that a lot of people use in their kitchen and bathrooms. Think of limestone. A lot of people use limestone on their accent walls. They use limestone on their fireplace. I believe this is made out of limestone. Look at this. This is so beautiful, guys. I love this. And if you can really feel the texture on this of what limestone feels like, it's absolutely beautiful. But this is the cream white that I was referring to. So it's not the snow white. It's not the white that you see, the crisp white. We're going for more of a soft white, okay? Let's think about color palette, okay? So let me bring in
this is the olive green, where this is muted though, guys. Think of olive green. Olive green, this is muted. Muted earth tones, that's what we're going for, okay? Then, I'm coming back over. Think of the muted terracotta, okay? Think of that. Think of the browns. The browns and the light taupes, guys. Think of this. This is another beautiful design piece, but we're going to talk about form in just a second, okay? But think of that. Think of this terracotta clay. This is another beautiful color. Look at this, guys. Another beautiful color that you see in Organic Modern. And then, let's see, we have a beautiful brown color. Think of this. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. You can use these throws, these neutral throws, to bring in some warmth. And I mean, it's just gonna be relaxed and warm and inviting when people walk in, okay? And then we're gonna talk about the other two elements as well that are just as important. Okay, so the third element when it comes to Organic Modern is going to be texture. Okay, so let me show you wood grain. It's all about how it looks and feels, if you could see that, guys. The texture of this, it's all about the feeling, okay? So wood grains, think about that. Think about wool, okay? Think about the wool, of how that would feel. Natural wool. Think of natural fibers when you think of Organic Modern, okay? Like wool or cotton. All of those things come from the earth, okay? Think of then bouclé. This is my favorite. This is very textured. It feels very nice. You can lay on it. This is a very, very nice fiber. Now, bouclé is not all natural. It is made with cotton and wool, but it does have a little bit of synthetic fibers, but it's very popular with Organic Modern. And then let me show you, this is, I'm coming back, guys. This is the backing of the sofa. Look at this beautiful cream, okay? See, it's a creamy white or an ivory, an alabaster color. You see this? And this is bouclé as well. And I always have a hard time saying that, bouclé. But you guys get it anyways. So textures, let's talk about more textures. Let's see, hand-painted vases. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. You want to incorporate these. Things that look like that they have little elements that look like they've been here for a while. Look at this, where it's very aged. An artisan look, okay? The artisan design, handmade sculptures, you know? Look at this texture. All the detail in this. It's very rocky, okay? This is very beautiful. And see, this is that charcoal black color that I was telling you guys about that pairs very nicely. And look at the etched design on this vase. This goes very nice. This pairs very nicely with Organic Modern. So texture is very important as well. So let's talk about the last one, and that's going to be form. Okay, so now we're going to talk about form, okay? That's another element of this Organic Modern design. I showed this to you guys before, but this is like a sculpture piece that has a really odd shape, but I absolutely love it. I love the loops in it. And remember, this design is not perfect. It has a lot of imperfections, and that's where the form comes in. Guys, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of an ear. It does. It reminds me of an ear, but this is a really beautiful sculpture design piece that works very well with Organic Modern. So you could set it up this way or this way. whatever your designer likes, but this is the sculpture and the form. It just ties in, and it's going to create a different look, and it's going to eliminate all those clean lines that you see in the modern element of design. Okay, and see, look at this. This is another, I love this sculpture. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and it's so smooth. It's all about the touch. It's all about the feeling when it comes to organic modern, and I just absolutely love it. And people that know me, they know that I absolutely love nature. So this design just speaks to me. It always has. I've always incorporated this in my design. Even in my younger years, I was more contemporary glam, but I always added these elements in some way, somehow, because I just love nature so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this, and you were able to see the 4 elements that really make this look come alive. Okay, so I had to move over here, guys, because it was getting a little dim on that side. So I was losing a little light this evening. So, but I hope you enjoyed that segment. So just remember this about organic modern. Organic modern is simplistic modernism that is warmed up with nature, things that are brought in from the earth, things that are connected to the earth. And that's all organic modern is, guys. So hope you enjoyed that segment. And this was the first episode of Organic Modern. And we are going to talk about this design, and it's going to be layered by other design influences that are cousins that pair very well with Organic Modern and complement very nicely. And you're probably going to recognize some of these design influences that we'll talk about in later episodes. But I just wanted to lay the foundation today, just to explain what Organic Modern is, because this is what everyone loves. This is a timeless design. People are just really drawn to it. And I think people gravitate to it so much because it's so relaxed and it's so calming. And that's what we want in our home, guys. So if you learned something today, or if you enjoy learning about design, not just in a way where it looks beautiful, but why it works in your home, please don't forget to hit the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe. I'm Lisa with Home Insider by Lisa, and you guys, I thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.